You notice everything. The tone shift in a message, the pause before someone answers, the way a room feels the moment you walk in. From the outside, it looks like overthinking, but on the inside, it feels like awareness you cannot turn off. So why does being too aware feel both like a strength and a burden at the same time? If this sounds like you, you're not broken. Your mind isn't malfunctioning. It's doing something very specific. It's protecting you in the only way it learned how. This kind of awareness often shows up in quiet moments. When you replay conversations long after they end. When you notice subtle changes in people before anyone else does. When your mind scans for meaning, even when nothing obvious is wrong. Psychologically, this is tied to nervous system regulation. When life once felt unpredictable, your brain adapted by staying alert. Awareness became a way to create safety. If you could read the room, you could prepare. If you could anticipate, you wouldn't be caught off guard. Maybe you were the kid who noticed moods before words, the one who adjusted yourself to keep things smooth. Later, this looks like being emotionally intelligent, but underneath it, the system is still asking the same question. Am I safe right now? In relationships, this awareness can feel heavy. You sense distance before it's spoken. You feel tension others ignore. Attachment-wise, your brain learned that closeness required monitoring. Staying aware meant staying connected. It helped once, even if it's exhausting now. But here's the part nobody tells you. The brain doesn't know the difference between insight and vigilance. So what feels like being thoughtful can quietly become being on guard. You're not just observing, you're bracing. As you grow older, this awareness shifts shape. In childhood, it was survival. In your teens, it felt like depth. In adulthood, it can feel like distance from ease. The behavior stays. The meaning evolves. And underneath all of it is regulation. Awareness becomes a blanket, an anchor, a familiar room you return to when things feel uncertain. It restores control. It reduces mental noise. It gives your system predictability when the world feels chaotic. That's not a flaw. That's intelligence. So if you've ever been told you're too aware, too sensitive, too perceptive, too much in your head, understand this. Your mind learned to pay attention because attention once kept you safe. That doesn't make you broken. It makes you human. Sometimes being too aware isn't a problem to fix. It's simply the story of a nervous system that learned how to survive by noticing everything,